experiences over the course of 2 years of dealing with Bank of America on a weekly basis or more?
Daily.
Daily
Weekly.
sometimes?
Yeah.
Daily sometimes.
Yeah, daily
Is
sometimes.
it your experience and your understanding that they were actually trying to help you get that loan modified?
One of these ladies
Oh, that's funny.
that was the dedicated person to our account, who was at the office of the CEO and president, who called us finally after, I think it was 19 days in a row, 19 business days in a row we had called them without somebody picking up or calling us back. Then we talked to Rich's office a second time, then she called the next day. Well, what's going on? Well, I was on vacation and I had a family emergency, and you know, I really only work part-time. So this person for the office of the president and CEO works 4 hours a day, 4 days a week, I think.
For us to be able to keep our house. No, we don't feel like B of A's looking to our best interest at all.
She specifically said, our goal as Bank of America is to make sure you get to keep your home, because we know how important that is for you. You know, Don, you're blind, and we know that this house, keeping this house is important to you. You know how to wind your way through the house without running into it with your nose too often, and so we are going to really, really, really work with you to make sure you keep your home. Wrong, but
And 2.5 years later, you're
Yes.
sitting here with us. Okay.
there was also a point in time in 2011, March, I believe, we got paperwork and a phone call. Or no, we didn't get paperwork about that, did we? We got a phone call saying, you've qualified for everything. We are really, really one signature away from a finalized loan modification that's going to be permanent. I work for the
Underwriter.
the underwriters. So I don't actually work for Bank of America. I work for the underwriters, and bip, 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 bip. You sent us every bit of paperwork. It's all been perfect. I'm the guy that has to sign off on this, and I've signed off on it. I just have to get one more signature and we're in. So the next time you hear from Bank of America is going to be to say, congratulations, you have a finalized and permanent loan modification. This is going to be the amount you're going to pay for the balance of the 30-year fixed mortgage. Well, the next time we heard from Bank of America was, here's a packet of information on how to best pack up for your foreclosure. It didn't say you're going into foreclosure. It said, we're going to help you out here with information, the best we can do on how to pack, number the boxes like this and stuff like that to make it easier for you.
Needless to say, no one has ever heard of this person that called us.
From the underwriters.
And we never got any paperwork from them, never received another phone call from them. But the next thing we knew, we got that packet, and then the collection calls started happening every day.
And, you know, if you just kind of blew them off,
They'll call back.
Yeah, they call back until they get a completed call that, I guess it was, they were getting, I think, paid by the amount of completed collection calls they did that day. And if you just said, look, I'm tired of hearing from you guys, you call every day, click, they had to call you back because they didn't get paid for that call, I'm guessing. They had to go through, we're a collection department, this is about a collection, we want to know what's the amount of your loan. And every time they did that, we would say, are you talking about the pre-modified amount or the modified amount? Well, we don't know you're doing any kind of modified amount. It doesn't say that on my screen. Well, you're the one that says pay the modified amount. What? You know, and so